Hello, how's it going? Welcome to Trivia Night. This is how long my hair has now gotten without haircuts in our new society, in which haircut places aren't allowed, I think, but I don't care. I think it looks crazy, but it's gonna. I might have to cut it myself at some point because it's getting out of control. But the fancy beer that I'm drinking is Korsendonk, which is fun to say. A Korsendonk. Double L. I don't know where the camera is. There we go. That is it. The Korsendonk. It's Belgian beer. I love Belgian style beers, and I put it in a fancy glass. I didn't have my regular double or Belgian glass. So I put it in a wine glass because it's close enough. Here's Popper. She's taking over the show for me. Here, you host the show tonight, okay? No, you stay there. You have to host the show on the camera. They can't see you from here. One of these days I'm going to go to Belgium. I'm just going to get a whole bunch of beers and then fill my suitcase with them. And they're going to be like, sir, you can't travel with that much liquid. And then I'll be like, just take away my ticket then. I'll just stay in Belgium forever. But she won't eat my pizza slice, right? That's not for you. Alright, we're going to start the game. Let's start this game. You couldn't see I was having to use a jutsu to keep the dog from eating my pizza slice. But anyway, we're going to start trivia. There's the screen over there, Nerdy Trivia Night. But the first question tonight in the first round is a poll for a free point. What types of questions would you guys like to see more of during Nerdy Trivia Nights? Don't trump on me. What types of questions for a free point would you like to see more of during Nerdy Trivia Nights? And if you're watching a replay of Nerdy Trivia Night, you can put that in the comments. What kind of trivia questions would you like to see on Nerdy Trivia Nights? We do a lot of anime and Harry Potter. Maybe you want more anime. Maybe you want less video games. Although video game questions are pretty solid, especially for the clips and the songs, because then I don't have to get copyright strikes. Because they're usually a lot less. They're a little more lenient. But what kind of clips? Or I mean, sorry. What kind of? Well, you can put clips too. It doesn't matter. You can put any kind of feedback in this answer, and I'll look at it later and make some changes maybe. So you can say more of this, less of that. I like to see this. Put these things on. Maybe ask questions about this subject. Don't do all that. You'll get a free point just for answering a question. We're going on to our next question now, which is not a free point. And this dog is going to stop jumping me. What city is Superman from? But we're going on to number 3. It's who's that character? Not this. I don't know if you can see my mouse because sometimes it shows up and sometimes it doesn't. But not the tiki head with the feathers, but the other guy. What's his name? He's the guy on the right. Ouch! Don't jump me. I'm going to get your food. Alright, I'm going to go get her food so she stops jumping me. Number 4 is who delivers Harry Potter to the Dursleys? Again, who delivers Harry Potter as a baby to the house of the Dursleys? I've decided I'm going to keep Harry Potter questions on here because art is separate from the artist and people still like Harry Potter, they just don't like JK. So we're good, I think, on that. But we do recognize there is a problem. But hopefully the questions are still okay. We're going on to number 5. Who is pictured there? It's a character over here. Question is, what's that character's name? It's your 5th question today. Number 6. And that question is, what planet is Luke Skywalker from? Again, what planet is the character Luke Skywalker from? It's your number 6 question in your first round today. Oh my god, this microphone is sitting in the pizza. It has grease all over it now. That's terrible. Can you wash one of these things? I don't know. It smells like pizza now. My microphone on my headset will forever smell like a pizza now. Number 7 on your first round today is what video game is in this clip? Got a video game clip. Question is, what's the video game? And here is that clip for you. That was totally me when I played that game, which I almost just said the title of. But yeah, that was totally what I would do. It never gets old. Number 8 is, which gaming console are the Halo games exclusive to? I will say it is available for PC, but I'm talking about home gaming consoles. What gaming consoles are the Halo games exclusive to? And that's number 8. I don't like complicated pizza. Just the normal cheese and or pepperoni is good for me. Number 9 is, who does Sir Patrick Stewart play in the X-Men series? Who does Sir Patrick Stewart play in the X-Men series? It's your number 9 question. Your number 10 is, what game is this song from? What game is this song from? And here's that song for you. Alright, let's go over first round. Number 1 in the first round was, what types of questions would you like to see more of during Nerdy Trivia Nights? More Sonic related questions, more Mario related questions. I think you'll be happy tonight. More anime like My Hero Academia, which I actually binged like the first 25 episodes in the last 3 days, or maybe week or so. Maybe less than, it was mostly in the 3-day period, and I'm not really a binge person. Stop making me have to use karate to keep you away from me. I want to see more memes. Okay, well I think there's a meme or two in tonight's game too. Modern anime. No My Hero Academia though, they specified. So those are 2 conflicting answers right off the bat. Horror films, okay, I can do that. Battlestar Galactica, I don't know anything about. I tried to do one question for you, and nobody else seemed to know it either. So, and it was an easy question. So I'll have to consider that one at a harder. Warhammer, I'm probably going to leave out too. Less superhero. Okay, nostalgic cartoons. Okay, I can do that for sure. Lord of the Rings. Okay, yeah, I should add more Lord of the Rings trivia. Obscure games like the Fatal Frame series, Resident Evil trivia. I almost put something from Resident Evil in tonight. Nerdy music like MC Chris. Okay. More comic and horror questions. Okay, so it looks... Dog, you just erased their answers. Don't do that. She just kicked actually a few keys and it deleted your answer. Alright, let's see. More comic and horror. Okay, so that's across the board. More comic and horror. Alright, so let's go on to our second... Stop doing this, dog. Chill out. Number 2. What city is Superman from? Metropolis. Metropolis is the city that Superman's from. I don't know if the Krypton city has a name. It probably does. I don't know it, and nobody else did. Number 3, who is this character? It's Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot. Number 4, who delivers Harry Potter to the Dursleys? And that's Hagrid, although I guess isn't Professor what's his name? Dumbledore and McGonagall are in that scene, yeah? I don't know. Whatever, I accepted Hagrid, and that's what everybody put anyway. Number 5, who is pictured there? It's Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog. He's like Sonic's evil gun-toting twin or something. I'm not sure. I've never played any of the games with Shadow in it, I don't think. Ouch! What planet is Luke Skywalker from? He's from Tatooine. Tatooine. Which is funny, because apparently the My Hero Academia creator... Come here. I'm going to hold you, and then you won't chomp me. The My Hero Academia creator must be a really big Star Wars fan, because Tatooine Station is in the series. And then the other day, they were showing character bios, and one of them was from Naboo, spelled differently, and one of them was from Alderaan without an N on it. So he's like clearly a Star Wars nerd, whoever's making that. Number 7, what video game is in the clip? And that was Super Mario 64. Mario 64, where the penguin is being dropped off the cliff forever. What gaming console are the Halo games exclusive to? The Microsoft Xbox game consoles. Number 9. Who does Sir Patrick Stewart play in the X-Men series? He's Professor X. Professor Xavier, the School for Gifted Mutants or whatever. Number 10, what game is that from? And that was from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It was the Lon Lon Ranch music. And that is it for first round. Stop being so crazy. Why are you wagging your tail when I say that? Alright. Number 1 in round 2 is, what are pictured there? There's some things on the screen over there. What are those pictured there? Number 1. Number 2 is, which Starfleet captain does Sir Patrick Stewart play? I got 2 Sir Patrick Stewart questions tonight. I wish I had done one in each round successively harder, but I only did it in the first 2 rounds. Which Starfleet captain, what's his name, on Star Trek does Sir Patrick Stewart play? It's number 2. Number 3. Which fictional planet is pictured there? There's a fictional planet on the screen. It's number 3. What is that planet called? What's the name of that planet? We're going on to number 4. And it is... Who's that Pokemon? It's over there in a silhouette. Give me the bone if you want me to throw it. Who is that Pokemon? That's number 4. Number 5. What is this meme known as? There's a meme in this clip. The question is, what is the name of the meme, or what is the meme called? What do people call this meme? And here is that clip. I'm not looking for what they're saying. I'm looking for, like, what's that meme considered? What's the name of that meme, or that character, I guess. Be an easier way to say that, possibly. And that's number 5. Number 6 is, what is the spin-off film franchise from Harry Potter? Again, what is the spin-off film franchise from Harry Potter? That is number 6. I guess I went on to 7. And that is, whose logo is this? Whose logo is pictured on the screen? It's your 7th question today, and it's over there. Number 8. What film franchise are the Wachowskis famous for? Again, what film franchise are the Wachowskis famous for? It's your 8th question today, and your 2nd round. Alright, we're going on to number 9. It is, who wrote the book A Brief History of Time? Again, who wrote the book A Brief History of Time? And number 10 is, what game is this from? Again, what game is this from is number 10. Alright, let's go over that 2nd round. Number 1 is what are pictured there. They're Tamagotchi pets. Number two. Which Starfleet captain does Sir Patrick Stewart play? He plays Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Jean-Luc Picard. Number 3. Which fictional planet is pictured there from Star Wars? It's Coruscant. Coruscant. Number 4.
Pokemon! It's Cubone!
It's Cubone. He's over there. Number 5, he has a tragic backstory. Number 5, what is this meme known as? It's the Ugandan Knuckles meme, which I know that Sonic fan in this group is a real big fan of, because he loves memes and he loves Sonic things. But it's Ugandan Knuckles, and it's very intolerable. Number 6, what is this spin-off film franchise from Harry Potter? And that is, or what is the spin-off film franchise from Harry Potter? And that is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Which I've only seen the first one of. I didn't see the new one, but I heard it was good. Again, it's Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Number 7, whose logo is that? It's Bizarro. Bizarro Superman. Red Sun is a different Superman. It's like a certain comic. Somebody put Red Sun as their answer. It's a comic where Superman crash landed in Russia instead of the US, and then it's like an alternate timeline story about that. But it's Bizarro Superman. Number 8, which film franchise are the Wachowskis famous for? The Matrix series, The Matrix. Number 9, who wrote the book A Brief History of Time? And that's Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking. Number 10, what game is this from? And that game was Contra, which nobody got. It's Contra, an NES game. Also from Konami, which does sound similar to some of the games you guys put. That's it for the second round, rather. We're going on to round 3. Number 1 is, what was the name of the spacecraft that was launched by SpaceX last month? I think I had this on regular trivia this week, but it's making its nerdy trivia debut as far as I remember. What is the name of the spacecraft that was launched by SpaceX last month? That's number 1. Number 2, who is pictured there? There's a character over there. Question is, what's that character's name? It's your second question in your third round today. Number 3.
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? It's number 3. It's your third question in today's whatever round this is, the third round. Who is that Pokemon? It's not my dog, although she's close. I don't know. Number 4. What series is this clip from? What TV series is this clip from? I'm not a fan of the show, but I was asked to put it on.
Whatever that means.
Ling Ling, an Asian trading card battle monster. Captain Hero, protector of the innocent.
Spider-Man's not the only one who can shoot a sticky web. Yeah! That was clever.
Xander, a video game adventurer.
I'm on a never-ending quest to save my girlfriend. I'm on a never-ending quest to save my girlfriend.
Was number 4. What series is that clip from? I'm again not a fan of that series. I think the writing is really base, but whatever. Number 5, according to the ad campaign, Sega does blank. So again, finish this ad campaign. According to the ad campaign, Sega does blank. So fill in the blank, and it might be more than one word. That's one word. So that's wrong, dog. But number 5, that's what the question is. We're moving on to number 6. Who's that droid? There's a droid over there. What's that droid's name? It's number 6. Going on to number 7. Who was Cedric Diggory's date to the Yule Ball in Harry Potter? Again, who did Cedric Diggory go to the Yule Ball with in Harry Potter? We're going to number 8. Who is this video game villain? There's a video game villain pictured over there. What's the name of him for a point? Number 8. Which Godzilla monster is usually accompanied by singing tiny twin female fairies? I feel like this was intentionally written as a tongue twister Again, what Godzilla monster is usually accompanied by singing tiny twin female fairies? Number 10 is what game is this from? Again, what game is the song from? And here's that song. It's number 10. What game is it from? Here you go. Alright, let's go round 3. Got one final round after this. Number 1 was the name of the spacecraft launched by SpaceX last month. It was the Dragon 2. The Dragon 2. Nobody got this one. Number 2, who's that, is Summer Smith from Rick and Morty. Number 3.
Pokemon.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Vulpix.
No, it's Vulpix. Number 4, what series is that clip from? It's a show called Drawn Together. Drawn Together was a Comedy Central series. Oops. Number 5, according to the ad campaign, Sega does what Nintendo don't. Again, Sega does what Nintendo don't. Number 6, who's that droid from Star Wars Rogue One? And that is K2SO. K2SO. Number 7, who was Cedric Diggory's date to the Yule Ball in Harry Potter? And that was Cho Chang. Cho Chang. Number 8, who is this video game villain? It's Iggy. Iggy from Super Mario games. He's one of Bowser's 8 Koopalings. Koopalings. I felt like he had a last name. It's not Iggy Pop. Although I think he's named after Iggy Pop, actually. I want to say like multiple of the Koopalings are. Definitely the little dinosaurs in Super Mario World are apparently they were like a 9 Inch Nails fan or something, because it says like Renzor or Resner or something like that. It's weird. Number 9. What Godzilla monster is usually accompanied by singing tiny twin female fairies? Mothra. Mothra. Number 10. What game is this from? And that was from Super Mario Bros. 2 for the NES. Super Mario Bros. 2. That's it for today's 3rd round. And we're going on to our final round. It's worth double points. Number 1 is what game is this clip from? Got a game clip. What's the name of the game? Here it is.
Yeah.
Over there.
Amidst.
Ready, aim. Ready, aim. Fire. Fire. Fight.
Around now. Get down.
Ready, aim. Fire. Ready, aim. Fire.
Get down.
Fire.
Around now. To get down. Around now. To get down.
Ready, aim.
Around now. To get
Fire.
down.
Damn.
Around now. To get down. Get down.
Alright, what's the name of that game? It's your first question in the last round. Number 2, who is the author of novels that inspired Total Recall, Blade Runner, and A Scanner Darkly? Again, who wrote the novels that the movies Total Recall, Blade Runner, and A Scanner Darkly are based on? Let go. Let go. Oh my god. Dofus. Ready? Go. Number 3. Who is this video game villain? Who is this video game villain? Is it you? Or are you the boss? You're the bone keeper? Who is this video game villain? What's his name? His or her name? I think it's a guy. Number 4 is, what was the first book in the John Carter of Mars series? Again, there's a John Carter of Mars book series by Edgar Rice Burroughs. I think that's his name. And the question is, what was the first book in that series? The next question is, who's this character? What's the name of this character on the screen? It's your 5th question. 6. What was the name of the band that played at the Yule Ball in Harry Potter? Again, what was the name of the band? It's a rock band that played at the Yule Ball in Harry Potter. 7th question. What game is pictured there? There's a screenshot from an old video game. What's the name of the video game? Number 7. Like, this game got really tough really quick. People are struggling tonight in this final round. There's a lot of blanks. Number 8.
Pokemon!
Who's that Pokemon? It's number 8. I think we're going to move on to our 9th and 10th questions. They are number 9. Who are the this is worth 4 points. This could like really help you out, or it could really destroy you. All 4 of the original 4 Alien films are by famous directors. They might not have been famous at the time, but they all ended up being pretty prolific filmmakers. The latter 2 of them suck. Not the directors, but the films. The first 2 are really good. But they're all directed by famous directors, though. Who directed all those 4 Alien films? You can get 4 points in this one. Number 10 is, what game is this from? What game is this song from? That's the last question tonight. And here's that song for you. Good luck.
If you're strong, you can fly, you can reach the other side of the rainbow. It's alright, take a chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle when you use your mind. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom, keeps you running faster. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom, save the planet from disaster. From the dark to the light, it's a supersonic flight. Gotta keep it going. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom, keeps you running faster. Sonic boom, sonic boom, save the planet from disaster. Sonic boom, sonic boom, spinning through the world in motion. Sonic boom, sonic boom.
Alright, let's go over the final round. Number 1 is, what game is that clip from? And that was Jet Set Radio. Jet Grind Radio or Jet Set Radio. It's the same game. They just, I think one is the Japanese title and one's the American title. Number 2. Who wrote the novels that Total Recall, Blade Runner, and A Scanner Darkly are based on? He also wrote the Man in the High Castle book and many other movies or books that turned into movies or series. It's Philip K. Dick. Philip K. Dick. Number 3. Who's this video game villain? It's Mouser. Mouser. He's also from Super Mario Bros. 2, which I think I doubled down on today. Mouser. Number 4. What was the first book in the John Carter of Mars series? A Princess of Mars. A Princess of Mars. Number 5. Who's that character? It's Ochako I think it's Uraraka. Ochako Uraraka. Yeah, that sounds right. Ochako Uraraka. She's from My Hero Academia. Number 6. What was the name of the band that played at the Yule Ball in Harry Potter? And that's the Weird Sisters. The Weird Sisters. And 2 of the members of Radiohead are in that band, and 2 of the members of Pulp are in that band, and then 2 other band members that I don't remember what bands they're from. Number 7, what game is pictured there? It is Super Thunderblade. Super Thunderblade, a Sega game from the 80s. It was a cool arcade cabinet, and also, I've never actually played it on Genesis, but it's on Genesis as well. Number 8.
Pokemon!
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Sandshrew!
It's Sandshrew. That's it. Number 9. Who are the famous directors of the first 4 Alien films? The first one is directed by Ridley Scott. The second one, Aliens, is directed by James Cameron. The third, Alien Cubed, or whatever, stylized Alien 3, is David Fincher, who directed Fight Club and a bunch of other great movies. Social Network, 7, among many. And then the last director is Jean-Pierre Jeunet, who directed Amélie, which is an awesome movie if you haven't seen it. It's a great French film. And City of Lost Children, and a couple other popular-ish films. Not as popular as those two, though. But 3 and 4 suck. Let's be honest. They're not that good. The first 2 are pretty awesome, though. Number 10 is what game is this from? And that game was, it was Sonic CD. Sonic CD, which was the Sega CD Sonic video game. One of the 4 of you teams got it. I guess which one it was. But anyway, if you know who I'm talking about, then you know that's why I acted like that, because he's the Sonic guy. So of course he got it. Alright, so that was it for tonight. Let's go over the scores. We have, at the end of tonight's game, 19 points to Boba Bo Bo Boba Bo. We have 21 points to Team Robo Ghost. 23 points to Doki Doki Literature Club. And in first place with 36, it's Shake Them Charlies. I don't think they were here last week, but they won tonight. So congrats to y'all. And I hope you guys all had a great time. But have a good night. See you next week. And that's it. Alright, good night, y'all.